Hey there, this is Ina from Taproot Tarot, and I just so happened to receive 2 different decks from Indigenous creators this weekend, and I thought it was a good opportunity to honor these creators and talk a little bit also about this controversial holiday we're coming out of. In the United States, we celebrate Thanksgiving, and unfortunately it's a holiday with a horrific past that I think is really important to acknowledge, even if we do enjoy the feasting and family time of the holiday, which many people do, even Indigenous folks. But for many Indigenous people, it is considered a day of mourning for good reason. The real history of the holiday is surrounded by the mass unaliving of Indigenous people, and the thanks that were given were thanks for those massacres, unfortunately. And that's a history that we need to acknowledge, in my opinion. A lot of people continue to celebrate it as a harvest holiday, being careful not to emphasize gratitude for that which was stolen, and as a time to acknowledge Indigenous culture, and most importantly, to put some effort behind calls to action. So for example, the last time I got together with family for Thanksgiving in Minnesota, I researched some water protection efforts by the Ojibwe of the area. And we did do land acknowledgements, which can be really empty, you know? It was kind of cool though, because we had people from all over, so it was a little learning opportunity. But those were followed up with action items in order to support water protection efforts in the area. So most places will have some local action efforts that we can all lend our support to. Even in my state, Missouri is one of the worst states as far as its history of treatment toward Indigenous folks, because we're one of the few states that had a ban on Indigenous people for 65 years. And even once that ban was repealed in 1909, it was still largely enforced in spirit up until legal protections were put in place in the 70s. So that's horrific. And even here, we've got active efforts to reclaim native land. The Osage Nation recently reclaimed the Sugarloaf Mount in St. Louis, which is amazing, and has some current efforts to gain tribal sovereignty on their land in the Lake Ozark region. So wherever you are, if you live in the United States or anywhere in North America, there are likely ways to support Indigenous efforts in your area. And this is a great time to rally friends and family to support those efforts. So to the decks, a lot of you probably might know that I am on a 5-month no-buy spree with a few exceptions. Mostly a couple of Kickstarters that I had already planned to support, and one little tiny Christmas gift for myself. Santa has to put something in my stocking. But other than that, I had already supported some pre-orders and Kickstarters and things, which were set to arrive around this time. And 2 of those arrived this weekend. I received My Friend Fire from Mari in the Sky on Friday, and today is Saturday, and I received the Mythweaver Tarot from Lalania Simone. And I thought, you know, with the time of year and the fact that these are both amazing Indigenous creators, I should do a video honoring these 2. And if you have any Indigenous creators you support and would like to honor in the comments, please do post those. Let's start with My Friend Fire by Mari in the Sky. She is, of course, the creator of the Gentle Tarot, which was first a Kickstarter in 2020. I wasn't a part of that, but I did order it. This is the 2021 edition, the linen one, which I ordered directly from her website. And then in 2022, I also ordered her extensive guidebook for the Gentle Tarot, which is just full not only of tarot wisdom, but of Indigenous wisdom. It's an amazing guidebook. And my understanding is that she has a more recent Kickstarter where the Gentle Tarot deck has been released as a new edition. And I follow her on social media and have seen some of the changes, and they're lovely. And this has also been revised with a new edition as well. And I don't think the Kickstarter for these is live anymore. If it is, I will post the link, but I believe that has ended. But I will post the link to her website where I'm sure you can sign up for her newsletter and find out how to get that later. In my case, I missed the Kickstarter for My Friend Fire, but I got in on the pre-order for it afterwards. So that might be an option to look into. So this came with some goodies. She sent an altar cloth, which I don't believe I ordered. I think this may have just been a gift. And it is so lovely. It features art that you can find in the inside cover. It's the same images where we've got a moth. We have some yarrow, an important medicinal plant, a fox. These are all going to be upside down. And then this is a species of wormwood that's local to her. She lives in Alaska. It's called Artemisia alaskana. And it features as in the wand suit in her Gentle Tarot deck. So yeah, this is just gorgeous. I love that it's black and white. Very pretty. And that was an unexpected treat. Somehow I missed that I was going to receive that. I also ordered a deck bag because I've never been a huge fan of this tuck box. I remember ripping it when I first got it. So I was excited to get a deck bag for my Gentle Tarot. And I do still use this to keep. There's a really nice set of instructional cards and quick reference color-coded cards, as well as some spread cards. And the alternative lovers. I did keep the butterfly one in the deck. I used to keep her extra card, the Unseen, separate. I've even mentioned in a past video that I wasn't too into extra cards on a deck. But I've added it in because now I'm much more chill about extra cards. So I did get the Luxe Linen finish to match my Gentle Tarot deck. And this comes with a lovely 2-part box. And has a guidebook that I've read through a bit. It's got pretty brief entries for each card. And this box is so pretty. Just love it. The deck itself has this beautiful coppery edging. And there was even a bit of a delay because she really wanted to get that just right. And you can see that the cards are in color-coded sections. Again, I just got this yesterday, so I haven't had a chance to go through it in too much detail. But I thought I would do a walkthrough alongside the Gentle Tarot. So we can have a look at these gorgeous decks together. So this is Silence. Here are the backs. You can compare those to the backs of the Gentle Tarot, both reversible. Song. Steady. How gorgeous is this? Her suits are stones, wands, and thunder. So here we have 3 of stones, as well as the Magician. Stoke. Create. What a beautiful card. The suits are Seed, Root, Flower, and Harvest. So here's Flower of Thunder. And I love that because it's progressional without being hierarchical. They are illustrated pips, loosely based on RWS, but overall pretty neutral as far as systems go. There's maybe one card in here that's really strongly RWS. But this is a lovely, gentle deck for people, I would say, who read from a variety of systems. Open, Clear Beginning. This is where we start with some numbers. So these were all unnumbered cards without borders. This one has a border, but it's neutral, and the number is 0. And then we start into a light green border with number 1. So there is an organizational system here. I love this Empress so much. Pause. Listening. within and without. Path of ease, how lovely is that? This is so cool. We have the Three of Thunder and then Eagle's View along with the Six of Wands. That's amazing. I absolutely love this one, Submerge. Can't you just feel the sensation of this card? Ooh, my friend Fear as a protective element. I love this Devil with the person holding on to the chains rather than being held by the chain. Seeds and sprouts. My beautiful innocent heart. The Fire is Calling. Let's look this one up. It has some sandhill cranes, which I adore. We have those on our family farm up in Minnesota. The Fire is Calling. This card marks a turning point. The sandhill cranes celebrate the change in the air. The water around you carries movement, nutrients, and a new life. This is an invitation to fully engage with the fire within, to receive and trust it. We carry on in the journey by burning away what no longer serves us. We clear space for what truly matters. You are supported by the earth that holds you, and you are enlivened by what you burn away. The fire is calling. Are you listening? Ooh. Look at this sweet trust card. Gosh, this is gorgeous. Fill your cup. Here's one where we have two options. Play as medicine. If I choose one or the other, I think I might choose this one. I tend to favor the animal cards over the ones with humans, although this is lovely, the swing set. These are both number 13. Breathe. This is another one you can just feel it. Oh, what a lovely pair this is. Sending and receiving along with the Lover's card. As I mentioned, I chose the one with the butterflies on it. Ecosystem. My body, my earth. That's interesting. Let's look this one up, number 17. Return to your body with reverence and care. Like the earth, your body is resilient and deserving of nourishment. This card asks you to listen closely to your body and meet your needs. The droplets are symbolic of the water that makes up our physical body and are also a reminder to drink enough water, nourish up, care. We need other sources of nourishment too. What are those for you? What does your body need or want? The rainbow is here to cheer you on in the honoring of your beautiful self, however you desire to be. Your physical body is your first home. Cherish your body and give it the love and care that it deserves. roots. Here we have the root of thunder. Fluid stream. Free to be. Love this one. This is her extra card from the Gentle Tarot deck, the Unseen. I think the art is just gorgeous. Here's one with an extra card. The Fire Within. This is another one though where I can really relate to the expression on this person's face. Like you can really just feel the energy of this card. So if I choose one or the other, I might actually go with the human instead of the animal in this case. Both absolutely gorgeous though. Deep rest. Ooh, and still with that fire within being pictured. Oh, I love this one. Detach. It looks so good with the Judgment card. Oh, this is the one I was thinking of. That's probably the most overtly RWS one in the deck. And it's beautiful. One heartbeat. Look at that meteor in the sky. The hills in the shape of a figure. So amazing. Joy is essential. Perfectly in place. Oh, the colors of the ocean are just so gorgeous. How many of us can feel this? Oh my goodness, that first step. It's always the hardest one, isn't it? Looks great next to this journey of the Two of Wands. Connection. I am curious about this art. Let's look that up. 28. Connection isn't always something that you can see or explain. Sometimes it's just a feeling, a quiet knowing, a sense of being held by something bigger than yourself. Okay. You are connected. You always have been. The pulse of life flows delicately through you, weaving you into the greater whole. You are part of an ongoing cosmic dance. Can you feel it? The joy of belonging? Let this energy move through you. Oof. Receive. Beautiful. Dream. Life energy. Look at the manatee and the whale. Oh, that's a seal, I think. Very sweet. Yeah, I don't think they have manatee that far up north. Silent tethers. Okay, y'all, I was like, I want to find the devil card. I picked up the deck right in the middle and it was right on the devil card. That's awesome. So yes, definitely we can see that connection between these two. Silent tethers and the devil. That's super cool. Seeing clearly, the sweet little kestrels. I think they have just the cutest faces ever. Look at that. And she captured him so well. Love it. Seeing clearly. Ethereal backpack. That is super cute. It's a lemming. I like how it's a serious deck and also fun and cute. It's got a great balance. Ethereal backpack. With a happy show of their backpack, our lemming friend pays us a visit as they waddle from portal to portal. The ethereal backpack represents the unseen things you carry with you, moments of wonder, bliss, and the harder times too. Really, any energetic moment that has inspired deep feeling in your heart. Little Lemming is presenting you with a moment to check in. What is in your backpack? Can you use a gem of joy right now? Could you benefit from assessing the pieces that feel too heavy? There's no judgment here, only soft curiosity. Everything you carry has shaped you. Remember that you get to choose what stays. Wow. Vocalization. I am my own home first. This one simply says stop. My choosing. Take back your power. Ooh, next to the Wheel of Fortune. The divine in me says, ooh, put it down. Interesting. Allow. Gosh, that is so gorgeous. Deep cry. Channel. Rage. Ooh, we had 2 rage cards. I think I like the volcano, but they're both awesome. Those clenched eyes. Pieces are okay. Protection, these belugas. Truth. Rise. Burn. And finally, Timeless, along with The World and Harvest of Thunder. How beautiful is that? With an infinity sign rather than a number. That was lovely. What a great pairing. Obviously made to go together, and it's gorgeous linen cardstock. It looks to be about bridge size. Super easy to shuffle. It has 50 numbered cards, plus the infinity and a few extras at the beginning. So it says 60 hand illustrated cards. And here are the insides of the box. She sent a little sticker as well. And I love the length of the guidebook. It's meaningful, but succinct. And I will post a link to her website. That's Mari in the Sky. If you're interested in any of these decks. That's My Friend Fire, an oracle by Mari in the Sky, creator of the Gentle Tarot. Next up is the Mythweaver Tarot by Lalania Simone. And if you've followed me, you know I'm a fan of hers. It was actually Esther Frankel-Tishman of Mindful Tarot who got me into both of these creators. And I backed Lalania Simone's first crowdfunding campaign and have 4 of her 5 decks. She has one that just recently had a Kickstarter that's more of an art deck. I'm not sure if that Kickstarter is still active. If it is, I'll post a link in the description, but either way I will also post to her website. She's also an author and a jewelry maker and helps to run a sliding scale medicine clinic. I believe she's based in California, whereas Mari in the Sky is based in Alaska. This deck, when I tell you, when I first saw her first Instagram post with the initial art about this deck, the way I could just feel the magic of her art coming through the screen straight into my heart. I just knew immediately, wow, this is something special. Definitely something that I want to be a part of. And at that point, you know, I had already been a supporter of hers. So the Mythweaver Tarot has an option of a keywords version or a non-keyword version that comes with a codex. I just got this today. I haven't looked at this at all. And that means that there are images in here that I haven't even seen yet. It showcases deities and folklore from all over the world. It's truly magical. It comes in this magnetic box. Really cool iridescent details. Inside it says, ancient stories still breathe beneath the surface of the world. In our quiet moments they rise, ready to awaken what's been forgotten. It has a velvet divider. It's kind of foam. And the cards are kept in 2 parts. But this divider is completely removable, so it's an option if you want it or not. And I might stop to look up a couple of things here and there, but mostly this is just going to be my first time seeing this deck right along with you. I've been following this project on Instagram, so I'm familiar with some of the art, but not all of it. These are matte cards with matte black edging. They seem a little smaller than tarot sized. The boundless one is Pan. Here's the gorgeous back. The shaman is Merlin. Ooh, the Sibyl is Oracle of Delphi. Surrounded by irises, I love that. The Divine Mother is the Venus of, I'm going to say that wrong, Willendorf, is it? Venus of Willendorf, I think. And knowing her, I'm sure all of these plants included have symbolism as well. The Divine Father is Brahma. Gorgeous. The Wisdom Keeper is Lao Tzu. I don't believe I've seen this one. Oh, this just hurts my heart in a good way. Sacred Marriage. This is Yeshua and Mary Magdalene. That's interesting. I have no idea what that's about, and I look forward to reading about it. The Warrior's Path, or the Chariot, is Mulan. So not just deities, but legends as well. Wild Grace, for her, is Strength. And this is Ishtar. The Hermit, or the Deep Watcher, is Viracocha, who is an Andean deity. I'm just looking that up in the book. Awesome. Wheel of Fortune is the Great Turning, or the Dragon. Ooh. Justice is the Measure, Mott. This is cool. The Hanged One is Odin, or the Hanged God, it says. The Black Mother is Kali for the Death card. Ooh, the Alchemy is Nagini. Oh, sorry, she has it listed here as Naga. The Serpent Guardian of Transformation for Temperance. Whoa, cool. The Fallen is Lucifer for the Devil. Ah, oh, that's gorgeous. I've not seen this. This is my first time seeing this one. That is super cool. The Ruin is Medusa for the Tower. This one I can't read. Let me look this up. This script is tiny. You can read it if you already know what it is. The Gift of Grace is Aset, or Isis. There we go. For the Star. This is a Mayan goddess. I'll have to look up how to pronounce it later. It's Ixchel, so maybe Ishel. She's got it labeled as the Night Weaver for the moon. The Radiant One, or the Sun, is Amaterasu, a sun goddess from the Shinto tradition. Oh, wow. For Judgment, we've got the Rising, and it's a phoenix. It's amazing. And the World is the Sacred Return, represented by Quetzalcoatl from Mesoamerica. He's a dragon, or precious serpent. For the rest, if I can't read them, then we'll just get as close as we can. Ace of Wands, the Torch of Purification. Grandmother Spider. Three of Wands, Sinbad the Sailor. Four of Wands, I think he's Sumerian. Ahura Mazda, does that sound right? I think so, something like that. Apologies for mispronunciation. Five of Wands, this is one I'm not familiar with. Six of Wands is maybe Ohana. Seven of Wands, another one I'm not familiar with. Eight is a Griffin. Gorgeous, Nine of Wands. Definitely a study deck. 10 of Wands. So for a page, we have a Seeker of Wands. The Knight is the Rainbow Serpent, the Warrior of Wands. Ooh, the Goddess of Wands is Pele. And the God of Wands is Horus. Ace of Cups, the Healing Grail. I love how in a lot of instances she's going with some really traditional associations, so it isn't too far out there to learn this deck or to familiarize yourself with this deck. I think this says Karma and Roti. Two of Cups, not positive. The script is a little tough to read, I will say, but it's all in the book. Beautiful Three of Cups. That looks like the Muses. Four of Cups, the Buddha. Oh, Five of Cups, Gilgamesh. Six of Cups looks like the Children of Lear. That's one I'm not familiar with. There's so many good things for me to learn about in this deck. Ooh, Seven of Cups is a Chimera. Oh, Eight of Cups, Tara. Beautiful. Nope, I think I'm wrong. Nope, I was wrong. It's Tena from Maori legend. Nine of Cups is a Devi. I'll have to look that up for more details. Ooh, this is one I'm not familiar with at all. Ten of Cups. Ooh, Seeker of Cups is a Silky. That's awesome. Warrior of Cups, a Hippocampus. I think it was my last video I was talking about how much I love a hippocampus. Goddess of Cups, I think it says Yamaya. Gorgeous. And the God of Cups. I think it's C-H-A-A-C. I don't want to mispronounce that one. The Ace of Swords is Excalibur. What a gorgeous card. Wow. Two of Swords. One I'll have to look up. Three of Swords is Siren. I just looked it up. She's a Slavic bird woman of melancholy. Four of Swords. Not sure who that is. Ooh, oh, Five of Swords, the Trojan horse. I love that. Six of Swords, a Thunderbird. Oh, cool. Agave or aloe. I think agave. Oh, Seven of Swords. How's his name said? Kitsune, that's right. The fox with a bunch of tails from Japan. The Eight of Swords, Broomhild, maybe? Definitely saying her name wrong. Ooh, look at this. That's interesting. All the others have been in black silhouette. I'm assuming... I'm not familiar with who this is. Baku, maybe? That sounds familiar. Must be someone who requires more light. Oh wow, the Ten of Swords is Wendigo. That is cool. Seeker of Swords. I'm not familiar with this one. Warrior of Swords. Goddess of Swords, Hecate. God of Swords. I don't know who that is, but it looks amazing. The Ace of Coins. Looks awesome. I'm so excited to look all these up. Oh, Two of Coins is Hanuman. I love it, love it. Three of Coins. Another one I'm not aware of. Four of Coins. It says Makara, but I don't know who this is. Super cool. Five of Coins, gorgeous. I don't know who it is though. Six of Coins is White Buffalo Woman. Seven of Coins, Hathor, the mother of the cow god. Eight of Coins, I wanted to look this one up. It's Vishvakarman, who's a cosmic builder. So good for Eight of Coins, right? Ooh, Nine of Coins is Bastet. Love it. Ten of Coins, Yggdrasil. Seeker of Coins. Someone I'll have to look up. Gorgeous. The Warrior of Coins is a white stag. Goddess of Coins. I'm not familiar with her, but goodness. So lovely. Just amazing. The God of Coins, it looks like it says Osamyan, another one I'm not familiar with. Wow. Deeply, deeply magical. I'm not sure with this edging if I want to riffle it, but let's give it a shuffle and we'll choose a card to look up. Oh wow, okay. The God of Coins. Let's see if I read that right. This script is tiny. I was close. Osanyan with an N from Yoruba culture. So just to give you an idea, this is the entry for the one card. I'm not going to read the whole thing to you, but I will zoom in a bit so you can look at this gorgeous card while I read a bit. Osanyan, Master of the Leaves. Stewardship, wisdom, nature, resourcefulness, holistic power, and sacred craft. And those, I believe, are the keywords that would be in the keywords edition of this deck. The archetype is a green guardian. He knows the language of plants, making medicine. He reminds us that true strength often grows in silence and stillness. The mythological figure Osanyan, Orisha of sacred healing and the living forest. In Yoruba tradition, Osanyan is the Orisha of herbal medicine, plants, and the deep wisdom of the natural world. Known as the one-legged spirit who sees what others do not, he lives in a forest that governs the secret knowledge of roots, leaves, and the healing forces of nature. His domain is not only physical, but deeply spiritual. rooted in the unseen language between plants, spirits, and people. And there are several more. She goes on to explain why he's the god of coins. And the tarot meaning is the god of coins represents mastery of the material world, guided by integrity and connection. You are called to lead with grounded wisdom and to be in reciprocal relationship with what you tend. The shadow meaning. In shadow, this card may reflect misused power, stubbornness, or disconnection from the natural flow. Osanyan warns against trying to dominate what you are meant to care for. And then there are 4 reflective questions, or reflection questions, so perfect for journaling. The first one is, what resources am I being asked to steward with care? And there are 3 others. Wow. I am so excited to delve into this deck, y'all. Oh my goodness. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I know I say that phrase way too much, but it really is. It's just amazing. Lalania Simone is a truly gifted and magical human being. And wow, I'm just so touched by this art and by her words. What an amazing project. So I will link to her website. Again, she does have a 5th deck in the works. One that I didn't end up following. It's based on an artist I'm not familiar with. It seemed really cool, but wasn't one that I had room for. I will link it if it's still live. And either way, I will link her website because she's got all sorts of amazing work to support as an author and a jewelry creator as well. And I imagine she'll have these available for order. Many of her decks have gone mass market and are available wherever you want to buy decks, so look her up. She's amazing. Well, this has been an extra special and awesome deck haul, and I really appreciate you being here to enjoy it with me. It was so well timed, and I appreciate you honoring some Indigenous creators with me again. Drop some more who you'd like us to support down in the comments. Thank you so much. Enjoy your holiday season with respect and reciprocity, and I will talk to you again soon.